You want me to put that on my Tudor?
Harry's wife. Yet another reinvention. Back in the early 90s, Pet Shop Boys, on their album Very, had a song called Too Many People. Part of it went as follows. I sometimes think that I'm too many people. Too many people, too many people. I sometimes think that I'm too many people. Too many people, too many people at once. The husband or the hedonist, the businessman or the communist, the artist or the showbiz creep, the lover or the nervous geek. The question of identity is one that's always haunted me. Whoever I decide to be depends on who is with me. Now, stripping out what appears to be awareness with regard to thinking that that person is too many people, there's quite an apt description of the narcissist, that the narcissist identity is decided by who the narcissist is with. And therefore, the narcissism decides, is this individual going to play the husband or the hedonist, the businessman or the communist, the artist or the showbiz creep, the lover or the nervous geek? As I've explained to you, the narcissist has no fixed personality. What is shown to the outside world varies dependent upon the necessity of getting to the prime aims. Some narcissists are more chameleon-like than others. It might be with regard to their particular tastes. It might be with regard to the personality that is demonstrated. Some characteristics of a narcissist stay fixed for longer, but are always available to shift if need be. I give you the example that I've supported Manchester City for many years, but if I needed to, I could then suggest that I support a different football team. But for the most part, explaining that I support Manchester City has always suited me. But there'll be other aspects, for instance, my views in relation to religion, which could flick back and forth dependent upon circumstance and necessity. And therefore, there are many aspects of the narcissist that are entirely fluid, and the speed at which they shift their fluidity varies. Some are like slow drifting rivers. Others are like tempestuous rapids that change very quickly. Harry's wife is no different. As a mid-range narcissist, she frequently alters what she shows the world. She has more obvious reinventions. One minute she's trying to be a writer, the next she's a producer, then she's philanthropist, then she's politician. Then she is empowered bananitarian, the next she's strong independent feminist. One minute she dresses in a particular way, the next she dresses in a different way. She keeps shifting. And there are two factors that influence that. The first is as a consequence of external advice that she receives from the phalanx of advisors that she undoubtedly has, and secondly, as a consequence of her narcissism, whereby she has no fixed personality, and it therefore deems that what she shows to the world can fluctuate and alter for the purpose of ensuring she gets the prime aims. Now, because Harry's wife repeatedly fucks up and gets up people's noses, she's repeatedly trying to reinvent herself. Her advisors suggest that she should do this, and her narcissism deems that it is appropriate for her to take such steps in order to ensure that she maintains that control and draws the fuel, etc. And she's at it again. This time, Woman and Home, with an article that has been written by Charlie Elizabeth Culverhouse, explains as follows. Harry's wife has left her uber-glam fashion days behind. Did she ever have them? And is leaning into an edgier look. This part of the chameleon that is Harry's wife is shifting her fashion. Apparently, this is the new post-royal life version of Harry's wife. And it's a little bit slow in turning up, seeing as she departed from the royal family some 3 years ago. Since leaving the royal family behind, Harry's wife has ditched her uber-glam style. I don't think it was actually uber-glam to begin with, but anyway, let's continue. To sit on the more edgier side of the fashion fence, according to a celebrity stylist. Harry's wife is debuting an edgier sense of style. That her latest red carpet look was an absolutely perfect example of this new style. When Prince Harry and Harry's wife left the United Kingdom and moved their family of 4 into a stunning $14 million mansion in Montecchio, well, that's not right, because actually there were only 3 of them when they moved in, a lot of things changed for them. As well as beginning a partnership with Shitflix, signing on to share royal secrets in the hit docuseries Harry and Harry's Wife, among other projects, and detailing even more vaulted stories in Harry's memoir, Spare, the couple have also made some more aesthetic changes. According to celebrity stylist and royal fashion expert Miranda Holder, Harry's wife has ditched her uber glam fashion sense, so you keep telling us, and is now opting for a more hip sense of style that shows off her edgier side. Ooh. According to Holder, since the royals' move, Harry's wife's outfit choices have fallen into a more relaxed California cool aesthetic than the looks she often stepped out in while in the United Kingdom. However, the royal has made at least one deviation from this new relaxed sense of style, stepping out for the Women of Vision Awards in her grandmother's bedspread, designed by the brand Joanna Oritz, which Holder says was an absolutely perfect choice for Harry's wife. Speaking to the Mirror about the golden look, Holder revealed, Harry's wife looked polished and beautiful, but for me the outfit lacked the wow factor, falling short of the show-stopping statement look I was hoping for. Perhaps this is the new post-royal life version of Harry's wife, who prefers to leave the uber-glam days behind, preferring instead to sit just slightly on the more hip, edgier side of the fashion fence, for which this outfit is absolutely perfect. The occasion was exciting for Holder, mainly because it was the first time in a while that she says Harry's wife, who just last month stunned in a relaxed pink linen suit jacket and matching tailored shorts, I wouldn't say she's stunned, has dressed outside of her casual everyday wear. She said, "It was a joy to see Harry's wife out on the town last night as she stepped out looking glamorous in gold to collect her Women of Vision award." Following several recent glimpses of Harry's wife channeling a more relaxed California cool aesthetic in short suits and even hiking boots, it was exciting to see the Duchess literally radiating beauty and sophistication, looking really well in this sultry, figure-hugging golden sheath dress by Columbia-born designer Joanna Oritz. It wasn't just the look of the dress that made waves during the Women of Vision Awards event, but also the subtle political statement Harry's wife made wearing it. She said, "As usual with the Duchess, who is well versed in the power of visual representation through her wardrobe, the outfit was so much more than a great dress." Joanna Oritz is also a great supporter of social causes and women's empowerment, making this outfit the perfect political statement to reinforce such a worthy cause. Now, you'd think that Harry's wife would probably written this herself in order to garner praise about wearing her grandmother's bedspread, but also this tosh, which was repeated again and again and again about ditching uber-glam fashion and instead being more hip. She's trying to reinvent herself once again, and unfortunately, she's trying to do it through fashion. And as I've explained in parts passim, she keeps getting it wrong because through her deluded narcissistic lens, she believes that she looks fantastic in everything that she wears, whereas often it's ill-fitting and inappropriate, but she can't see it. But once again, she has to ensure that she appears in these news articles, praising what she wears, in order, of course, to garner the fuel, but also, once again, demonstrating another reinvention. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.